Okay, let's take a walk around this F registration, so either 1988 or 89, I think it's an 89 this one. Land Rover 90 hardtop 2.5 turbo diesel, finished in the original Eastern green with a white roof, and the paint looks to be 99.9% original on it. Nice spec this one, fitted with a matching set of Colway G-Trax 235/70 R16 tyres on 8-spoke rims. It's got checker plate bonnet, wing tops, modesty covers and rear quarters. It's got towing equipment front and rear. It was used as by a landscape gardener who did sort of gang mowing, and quite often attached the mower to the front of it, so it's got electrics there as well. What else do we have? Mud flaps all round. Rear access ladder. The roof has been strengthened. You can actually use the roof as a vantage point. You can stand on it. It's been strengthened. There's strengthening bars underneath and there's checker plate on the top of it, so you can clamber up by the access ladder and use it as a vantage point if needs be. Rear step, tow bar with agricultural pintle and ball, spare wheel carrier on the tailgate, and inside we've got rear bench seats in the back, full checker plate load area. And in the front we've got easy clean front interior, waterproof seat covers, centre cubby box, a radio CD, and it's also got an immobiliser on this one. Anyway, say nice up together truck actually. Only came into us yesterday, and she's really good, really good. Say love, very original. Don't think it's ever had any paint work, or perhaps one or two tiny bits of touching up here and there, but apart from that, she's original as they come. And structurally seems really rather good as well. Around the front end, it's what you'd expect from a 25-year-old Land Rover, really. A few marks and scrapes on the bonnet, and then scratches here and there. Slight depression just there in the bonnet. Looking down the near side, actually looks relatively straight. There's a couple of battle scars on the rear wing, which we'll come to those. Bit of a scuff just there on the front of the near side front arch, but no more than that. Tiny dink just there, but the front part of the wing is all good. Scuttle corners both sides are actually really good. This one is a little dent just there in the side of the scuttle corner. I don't know what's caused that, but a bit of paint loss on the hinge, but the actual corner itself is absolutely spot on. Screen is all nice, roof is good. Down the A-post on the driver's side, there's a tiny hole just come up just there, just underneath the hinge, and if you can see it, a tiny hole just coming up there, and a bit of paint loss just around here, but otherwise the A-post is all really good. Passenger door's got a bit of electrolytic reaction on the base of it, and a little bit up here in the normal areas, and there's a few scrapes and scuffs on it here and there. Inside, so it's got seat covers, because certainly the driver's seat has been taped up underneath. It's the vinyl seats underneath. If you really wanted it nice, perhaps a new seat base wouldn't go amiss. But the covers do the job. Headlining in the front is all nice. It hasn't got headlining in the back as you wouldn't expect on a hard top, and you can see the strengthening bars on the roof there. In here, it's all nice under there in the footwell. These are we just carrying some oil yesterday and managed to spill a bit of it, so there's a bit of oil on the mat there, but it's not from the vehicle. Passenger door, bit of surface rust on the bottom of it, and a little hole, tiny hole just there, but that's really about it. It's actually really rather good. Absolutely minimal movement in the hinges. Not bad for its age, that door. Shuts nicely still. Around the rear end, a bit of touching up just been gone on here, where it's obviously it's had a couple of internal dents actually where they've come out, but a bit of paint loss just there, and a couple of bit of touching up areas just around here. But as I say, it's a 25-year-old Defender that has worked for a living. Top trims are all really good. Van sides are nice. Big scratch just there. Around the tail end, again quite scratched, but no more than that. Actually quite free of electrolytic reaction. Bit just up there. Bit of paint loss on the top trim there. But otherwise, it's an impressive car actually. This one for its age. Funny enough, it's only three registration numbers different from our hack that we use up at the workshop. Same colour and everything, and that's in just the same sort of shape actually. Inside, yeah, it's obviously carried things over the years, and you can see it's dented the sides a little bit. Tailgate, it's actually really good. Yeah. Checker plate on the tailgate as well, which always helps their structural integrity. But the bottom frame is good. Carrying on round, so crossmember looks nice. Looking down the sides, a couple of dinks in the barrel side on the driver's door, but that's about your lot really. There's a pushed out dent just there in the van side. Yeah, a couple of depressions here and here in the barrel side where people have closed the door incorrectly. You should really put the flat of your hand there to close the door. Bit of reaction just up here. Again, a little bit on the bottom. Bit of reaction on the bottom of the door. A mark there on the A-post where the door was hitted at some point. Reaction under the paint just here on the base of the offside front wing, but otherwise that's all really nice, that offside front wing area, as is the scuttle corner, first class, really good. Driver's door, I'll say a bit of bit of paint loss just there, but the actual base of the door again is really good for its age. Spot on. Bit of movement in the bottom hinge pin, might benefit from replacement. But otherwise, she's a nice, really nice 90. There we have it. I think my name's Simon. You can reach me at the office on 0118 907 5, or you can go to our website, which is www.motodrome.co.uk for any further info. We take part exchanges. We take Visa and Mastercard credit cards and debit cards, with a 2% surcharge for credit cards, and we can have it shipped or delivered anywhere you like in the world, obviously the cost. That's about it.